All right, next gen Ranger owners. This is for the trailer camera connection. This vehicle in particular is missing the piggybacks under the glove box. So this has got 360 reverse camera, which means it should have the piggybacks in it, but it doesn't. I have actually found a lot of conversations where people aren't sure what to do. So I thought I'd create this basically so you know what to do. So this is the system, and basically down here and just there should be 3 wires popping down basically to hook up the genuine harness to, which I've already installed the genuine harness down to there, but the piggybacks aren't there. So now I'm literally gonna have to go in here to find the image IPM image process module, and we're gonna tap into the back of it, and then we're gonna use Ford Genuine software to tell it it's got a trailer camera. Anyway, here we go. It's just the cluster out, and that there is the image processor module, and it's that black plug there that I need to add some wires to. This is the plug in question, and I'm going to confirm by checking these colors to make sure I have actually got the right plug. So basically, just looking at the picture, I can see that I have this plug out, which is definitely this plug. So I've got to use these into there, and I've had to source. So this one is basically what's available on Genuine software for the Ranger. This is actually from an F-150, and this confirms the pins that I need to use. All right, so by confirming what colors are what, I've actually determined this is not what I want. What I actually need is a plug to go into the gray one, because it's showing on the picture it's actually the third one. So 1, 2, and then 3. So the black one is incorrect. We actually need to go into the gray one there. I do not have a plug to plug into that, so I can't find one at the moment. I'm going to connect to it anyway and make it work to prove that it is going to work, and then I might have to order some plugs in from overseas, because Ford Australia don't actually have any in the country, which is a bit weird. So these are the wires that I've made up. I've insulated the ends so they don't touch while they're plugged in, and I've also joined it to the rest of the cable that's going to go over there. This is down here. These wires that are there are the other connect-in terminals, so it's like speed, ignition, something like that. Can't remember now. But right here somewhere it should have the ones to connect to this, being a factory Ford harness. But they're not here, so that's why we're joining these to up there. So by looking at the black plug, I know that pin 9 is one from the end up the top. So up here you can see it says pin 9 and pin 2 over on the outside. So I've got pin 9 here, and we're just gonna slip it in there when I can find my torch again. Grab 9. Okay, so I've got it in now. They're in the right pins, if it will focus. And I've just cable tied it to the side with a bit of flex in there. So it'll basically just stay where it needs to. Remember, this is a temporary measure until I can get the plug. Anyway, so this is it all running now. I actually stole power from this. It's basically ignition feed. So when you turn the ignition on, this actually powers up. I don't know what fuse is on that, so I've added an extra fuse to it, which I will put a little 5 amp in it because it's only a camera. And yeah, so the other 3 wires basically run in here and then head off over to the other side of the dash. So this is how it looks for the customer. Pretty simple. Just put a label on it saying trailer cam, 5 amp. Tidy. Okay, so now I'm in the FD-RS system, and this is where you need to add this in. So basically it downloads some software, tells me to do a whole bunch of things like turn the ignition on, will probably happen. But pretty much after this we should be right. And then it's enable. and then we're done. So that's the pigtail wiring number that you need. I'll wait for it. You rock.